Hi guys, so welcome to my YouTube. I created this halo look today. I know it's not a traditional halo eye look, but I have really tiny eyelids, so it was kind of hard to do this look personally. So this is what it looks like. I think it's very, very pretty. Sorry if there's glitter on my face throughout this video or right now. It's just really inevitable. So if you want to find out how I created this look, please keep on watching. So I'm going to be taking burnt orange as my transition color. These are very pigmented colors, so I'm really just going to do a little bit at a time. So I'm going to start kind of like stamping this out, kind of just like where I want the darkest part of it, and then I'll blend up. And then I like gradually grab more pigment and start blending. If you're new to makeup, please don't pull your eye like I do. It's a very bad habit and it can really alter the way your makeup's applied, because a lot of times I go like this and that's not how my eye naturally sets. And also it is, they say it creates wrinkles, which I can understand that, but I'm not too worried about that. I'm just like set in my ways already, which is annoying because, you know, you find out something's bad for you, you don't do that, but I'm stubborn. So lately I've been really trying to work on my blending skills, because I got to the point where I was kind of like decent, and then not that I thought I was like the shit or anything, but I just kind of like stopped trying to learn new techniques, and I was like, no, because you know there's always room for improvement and learning things. So I've been trying to take my time better, because I look back at some of my pictures and some of my videos, and I'm like, why didn't you take the time to actually, you know, do what you're supposed to instead of trying to rush through a video? So I try to make my videos really short and where people can actually sit there and watch it and not be there for half an hour. And so I guess I end up rushing through my makeup, and I don't want people to see that and learn bad habits of like, oh, I'm just gonna hurry up and do this real quick. I want them to take their time and actually learn something. So I think this is looking pretty good. Just taking my time, kind of blending it, making sure I'm adding pigment when needed. I'm gonna go in with a Sigma E35, and I'm gonna use Rustic to really add depth to my inner crease. So I'm going to go in with this brush I got from Urban Decay in the Smoky palette. It has a pencil brush on one side. And I'm going to dip into Mulberry right here. So I decided while I was blending that I really wanted to do a halo eye. I've never taken the time because I was like, oh, I have hooded eyes, it's not going to work out for me. And I seen a girl the other day on Instagram, I can't remember her name, And she looked like she had, well, whenever it showed with no makeup, she didn't have like very big eyes or eyelid space. So I was like, I mean, if she could do it, I'm sure I could do it. So here I am. Okay, I'm gonna take this brush. It's by Ulta. It's like a little fat, fluffy brush. And I'm just gonna keep on kind of packing that in there. The other brush wasn't big enough for me personally. I know it looks kind of scary right now, but I'm gonna blend it out in a minute. I'm just trying to make sure I have the right shape I want. This color like literally pisses me off so bad because it's so pretty once you like pack it on, and then once you blend it, it like kind of goes away, so it's a little annoying. This dual-ended brush that I got from another Urban Decay palette, and I'm just gonna kind of blend that out with Rustic. Just a tad, just a little bit. I'm going very, very lightly. I'm going in very small circles. I'm gonna take some mulberry and kind of like just repack that in so I have enough pigment to play with. Okay, so I'm gonna go back in with my E35 and I'm gonna go back into Rustic, and just above this area where I started blending out with that color, I'm just gonna slightly like touch it a little bit. Just a little bit, just to blend. I don't know if you guys can see this, but you could tell where I blended in the mulberry color. Like, this is not, even if it is, if I added another color, which it's not, it's where I packed it on and blended over it. That is like so unacceptable for me. I'm like, I don't even know why. So now it looks like really patchy. That is so weird. I'm going back in with the E40 from Sigma into Burnt Orange again. Kind of just blending out everything. Trying to make sure it looks smooth. I shouldn't have used that color. There's a color in, I have another color like this I should have used. So I think that's the best I'm gonna get it because of that patchiness. It's not gonna look like really even. Okay, so with my finger, I'm just gonna get some of this color called Bronze. It's a really pretty gold. And I'm just gonna tap that in the center of my lid. So I'm not really happy with that blend, so I'm just gonna take a clean brush and just try to work on that blend. So I'm gonna go finish the rest of my makeup off of camera, and then I'm gonna come back so I can show you guys how to do my under eye. Okay guys, so I'm back from doing my foundation and everything. What I have on my lips is Huda Beauty liquid lipstick in Girlfriend. And then I ended up putting gold glitter on the center of my lids because I felt like that color was just like so lackluster. Like it didn't, I don't know, it just didn't do it for me. So I ended up putting glitter on my center of my lid, and I think it came out really cute so far. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my under eyeshadow for you guys. I'm actually gonna go ahead and do the full on halo eye. So I'm gonna put gold glitter in the middle and then darken everything else. So I'm just gonna take a little flat shader brush and dip into burnt orange. Okay, with the smaller side, I'm gonna go, it's like a pencil brush, I'm gonna go into Rustic and just continue to deepen that waterline. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into Mulberry. And get it really, really dark. And I'm going back with that fluffy side, and I'm gonna go into burnt orange and kind of just like, I'm connecting them but leaving that space. Like I'm not touching my waterline. I'm gonna go in with the gold glitter, and I'm using NYX Glitter Primer. When I put this on, I want it to be kind of like sparse, if you know what I mean. Like I don't want it to be straight up just like a chunky glitter spot. See, like that kind of blends, you know what I mean? Be really careful, because like if you get glitter in your eye, it's gonna hurt, and I don't want to be responsible for that. And if it gets in your eye, it freaking hurts. Like it just so pretty, it looks so good, but it's a bitch. So I like how that looks. I am going to line my waterline. So now I'm going to go back into the Soft Glam palette, and I'm going to take Nior. I'm just going to set my gel eyeliner. Like that. I'm not going to slightly smoke it out on the edges, just so it's a little cuter. Nothing too crazy. I'm really trying not to flick that glitter in my eye. Freaking hate glitter. Well, when it's in my eye. What the? It's always something, isn't it? What the heck was that? I don't even know what that was from. Okay, so this is my finished look. Yeah, so I hope everybody enjoyed this tutorial or could try it out. Maybe learned a couple of tricks or some new products they should try. So yeah, thank you for watching and have a good day. Bye.